physical damage, and that's indeed what they will do. Last pick, they're looking for their roamer up against the Claude and the Belleric. The Badang is still an option. I feel like that's the better choice here for the Cho. Again against the Valentina. I don't like it when teams willingly give away too many good ultimates for the Valentina.
Okay. I guess this is one of those cases where it's like, if you want to play with this the kick that you have here with the Cho, you can serve them right up to Nolan. And here we go. I was wondering if this would pop up, man. The Leo Mord coming through for the jungle here for Rune EATERS. Once again, the jungler, I believe it's Ulven. He's got quite the deep hero pool here. Or no, sorry, is it King that's actually the jungle? I gotta double check this. But I know the hero pool is deep for what they've showed so far throughout their group stage. Yes, it is King that's running with this jungle. And so this is going to be interesting. Playing the Leo Mord into this lineup to make sure it works. Who are you leaning towards here, Wolf?
Oh, I think I like Pro Esports' composition. It's holistic. I think I like how they built around this bats. Is they pick up I would say the signature hero for Kozin, very comfortable with this Harith, and they closed it out with this Nolan. Unfortunately, I don't like the Cho, but let's see, maybe they will be successful with it. On the other side, however, this Leo Mord has not worked for quite a long time, but it is good against this Harith. But it may and will struggle against the Barretts.
Okay, well, I'm going to lean towards Pro Esports for this one, too. If you're just joining us, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final match for the day here. Games of the Future, a little action in the mid lane. Is game one going to be taken by Pro Esports or Rune EATERS? Again, this is a best of three. Your tournament lies on the line here in this one. Right from the playoffs, from the get-go, we are in the danger zone already. And you already know, the panel talked about the difference of prize pool, man. And, you know, at this point, we've already sent some teams home. They're still qualifying for some extra money, the teams that are going to be moving forward. And we got a whopping prize pool for this one. Again, 900,000 or $1 million, I think it is, in total for the teams competing for. Oh, hold on.
Oh, they want to go in for Colvin right now. Olvin, I mean, actually escape out. In comes PPP with the flicker. The first blood goes in favor of the Cho. Coily keeps himself safe as well as Sa. Big tussle in the middle, but with 3 people out there, Pro Esports will overwhelm the 2 members of Rune EATERS.
Man, he wanted that one. He burned the flicker for it. I guess you'd say worth. You know, you actually go ahead and slow down a bit the mid lane there for Rune EATERS. And he burnt his flicker as well. So that kind of gives you a little bit of an upper hand. A little bit of, looks like there was some jungle take there from King. I'm not sure if he is actually able to get it. He is XP. He is ahead in XP. This gold lane, though. Oh, Kozin getting really close here. I don't know if Kozin just feeling a little too confident in that gold lane. He might want to be careful not to get 1v1'd in against Riz. But this turtle's up, Wolf. They're going to go ahead and start this one up.
Go check it. Oh, the bats with the flicker play, and then the Tonas welcome with the follow-up. There is the Feather Dare Strike. They eliminate King G-Verb already. And then comes Coily onto the middle. They get the turtle, and he gets some regeneration to go with it. He's safe for now as they slowly trickling down, taking out the Valentina onto the backside. Meanwhile, Sa is going to be next. Oh, he escapes the flicker, though. That's going to be Tashtic to take the kill, but in exchange, they will lose 4 of their members. On the other side, nice with the 5th kill for Pro Esports was actually from Kozin as he solo kills that Claude.
Yeah, that is unfortunate, man. A whole lot being trading out there, but it all goes to Pro Esports. You know, 1 kill goes to Rune EATERS, but that's your roam. That's Tashtic. Not sure if that's going to be able to do too much. P has been playing around this Cho. Just kind of unrelentless, you know, even if he's at half health, he doesn't really care. He's able to go ahead and be a threat alone, just with a G-Kundo. Sometimes it's not even using the Way of the Dragon, you know, that ultimate, that kick. It's just being able to go ahead and cause enough chaos, cause enough disruption. Zaman Force.
Zaman Force, or that's Riz.
He's a level ahead.
Yeah. Kozin is right now ahead indeed. PPP almost expecting that initiation onto the members of Rune Eaters in the middle, as there will be a lot of control for Pro Esports around the mid. Leading by 2,000 now, Naisu, and Coily is in a very, very comfortable spot as the Nolan.
Yeah, that Nolan right now, Coily just able to go ahead and farm up, do what he needs to do. He's a level a bit ahead against King as well. King's been doing pretty good. I just want to see if this Phantom Seed's going to work here.
Oh, they want to go for Cleaver. Oh, they do take out BBB, but they might be compromised. Goes in. The Summon Force in the middle of it all, but the stun, he escapes with them of his teammates. Zuki will be low, but in comes the Barrett from the back lines. They have taken down the Valentina. A bonus kill out there for Pro Esports as they punish the Leomord. Kozin survives with the skin of its teeth.
Man, that's so hard to deal with. When you have the Barretts to use that Daytona's Welcome and just spin it right into Coily there so that he can just go ahead and follow through with a combo on the Nolan. It's just so much burst damage that is pretty much almost impossible to escape unless you're tankier here. But, you know, the scaling is happening in favor right now for Pro Esports. They built up a little bit of a lead at 2,000-ish gold. Up to this point, they're looking to take down some of these tier 1s next, but they still got to get through the gold plating here. And now it's up to Rune Eaters to make something happen. All right, shields are down. They got the extra gold with what they could. But I think this is one of the cases where you already saw it, right, King? Oh, hold on.
Daytona's Welcome again with the kick on top of it. They just won't let Tashtik go. I guess it's worth it because it's 70 seconds before the next neutral objective. They're going to be happy with that takedown. And what that generally means is that they can pressure some other parts of the map. This is Pro Esports just being very oppressive in the early stages of the game.
Yeah, big problem. Look at this. Athena shield picked up by P. He can deal with that burst. Coily getting a solo kill. Oh, Rise in trouble.
Oh, Rise in trouble indeed. The Feathered Airstrike, he is going to be taken out. And then Kozin can transition into a push. There's some more Zaman Force duration that was left in there. They take out the turret. They get a kill. And now they have extended their lead to 5,000. Pro Esports are snowballing. And they want more. They go for the Daytona's Welcome point blank, and they catch two with the stun. Oh, the Valentina is taken out. It's a disaster for Rune Eaters. Belleric is tanky enough. The conceal play will land the kill as Coily collects his 4th kill of the game.
Yeah, this is not going well for Rune Eaters at all. 12-2 right now at the 6-minute mark. King, this side of the jungle, this is so dangerous.
Oh, the kick onto the Leomord. This Leomord is not having a good time at all. That's why we have some doubts with the last pick. And in comes the Salmon Force. Goes in dancing, dodging every single thing. And now Zuki has to run away. PPP might be there to close it out. The Sora will escape. But that is a lot of good stuff that you're seeing from Kozin, not even having to pop his Purify.
Oh, Feathered Airstrike. Ulvin will be able to survive, just barely though, but this is the problem. Pro Esports has taken into high gear. Oh, Daytona's Welcome won't connect. Phantom Steed.
The Phantom Steed in, the Rapid the Giant as well with the flicker coming out from this Claude. Actually not, it's BMI, but out of nowhere, the Nolan from the backlines, they have taken out the Claude. He was waiting for that BMI to be back. And Rune Eaters thought that they could have something out of that Wrath of the Dryad and that Phantom Steed, but it ended up being a disaster as Rise will be at 3 deaths as the gold laner of Rune Eaters.
This is a big problem. This Barrett's, again, this is why it's picked up so much priority-wise in the draft. I just feel like you got to respect the distance that can be covered a little more here. Sorry, Felix has had so many moments where he's just able to get the Daytona's Welcome off. Find someone, and it's almost an instant kill because of the composition combo they have. 6-0-2 for Coily. Oh, and it's going to happen again. There's a kick right into it. King can't even play the Leomord.
Oh, they can't even play. Rune Eaters are getting obliterated around the map. Tashtik will be found out in here. That's the Belleric. They don't have the kick, but they do have the damage. Tashtik moves forward, goes to the Wrath of the Dryad. That is up for naught as Rune Eaters will lose 2 heroes in the span of a few seconds. Oh, that was close. Sorry, and Felix almost landing that Daytona's Welcome onto Ulvin.
Not going to get it. We'll get the turret. Rune Eaters in a position where they just have to watch They're so outgunned right now. Out defense. I mean, the feathered airstrike gonna push off 3 members from the tier 2 turret of the mid lane. Already being taken down.
Oh, the initiation. The Salmon forced to counter it with the Daytona's welcome onto Uvin. Uvin taken out. Now they want more dash take onto the backside. In comes the Leomord with the Phantom Steam, but he ended up getting taken out. Pro Esports are just way too farmed to deal with. Rune EATERS just sacrificing themselves 18-2 in favor of Pro Esports.
It's a 10,000 gold lead. Look at the feathered airstrike bringing Rise down. And that's a kill on Tashtic again, and Rise just has to go heal back up. Salmon Force going to be dropped down. It's another kill. Pro Esports, 20 kills. 10,000 gold ahead of Rune EATERS.
And this is such domination coming out from Pro Esports. Probably the most dominant game that we've seen so far. And a lot of lead for Pro Esports. They get the Lord this time. They don't have the Holy Shields now for Rune EATERS in the middle. And they are in a lot of trouble. Only 2 items there for the Claude. Whereas for Pro Esports, there's like so much that they can throw into the face of Rune Esports.
Man, this is really difficult to come back. I don't know if it is comebackable here for Rune EATERS based off just how this is going. Again, they find themselves in a position where it just doesn't seem like they have a winning condition. They have to deal with P trying to set things up. Coily bursting them down, sitting at 9-0, and now with this Lord charging into the mid base turret, they're going to go ahead and look to take down what they have left. Rune EATERS desperately looking for any gold XP they can find across the map. There's a kick. They're going to go for the setup.
Going in forward with the flicker out of the Dryad, but now they will be turned around. In comes the cavalry of Pro Esports. The Fitter, they're starting to take down G-Verb. That's going to be the Leomord down for the count. Kozin does not have the Zaman Force anymore, but they do have minions. Oh, it comes in with a quick elimination onto the Sora. The combo is enough. Coily erases the XP laner of Rune EATERS, and they push the top as well. Pro Esports looking for an end angle. They initiate range for Cute 40. Gets erased just like that. It's a 5-man wipe and a quick one for Pro Esports.
Absolute domination for Pro Esports against the home team right now, Rune EATERS. They're going to have to adjust so much going into game 2, but right now Pro looks to go ahead and just be in form. Again, Rune EATERS deciding what they've got to go ahead and adjust.